Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Aries reading. So you guys could be connecting with an Aquarius here, and Aquarius wants to know what's going on with you here, or they just would like to reach out to you for some of you guys. I'm not really sure what's going on with you in Aquarius, but I just had like a huge draw to do a read for you guys, okay? Um, for some reason I feel like Aries, you want to do something the correct way here, because I'm looking at the videos that I have, and they're a little bit like disorganized. So hopefully, like things being organized for you guys on your side with a person, place, or thing. Someone would get a better understanding, like how, you were childish, or you were doing what you're doing, or maybe this is something that you would like to you would like to expose yourself of like doing something or whatever without like saying it. The only thing I would say, be careful, because there's some people that's like, nah, they give a fuck about like how you say, like how you are doing something, how you clean up your life. I just want to hear you say it, because yeah. So just be careful, okay? Not be careful like this person's gonna hurt you, but it's like, just keep that in mind. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, six over energy, the Justice card in reverse, Libra. So either this is about you guys had a party, you guys had an invitation or some sort like that, and the over energy is the Justice card. So maybe a Libra did not get invited. Okay, with the Four of Swords here, like someone was wondering like why they didn't get invited, and I'm definitely seeing that they should have gotten invited. They should have, yeah, because this person could have put you on. So if you wanted opportunities, if you wanted to get somewhere in life with a person, place, or thing, this is definitely the person that you should be calling or going to. Okay, and when they did not get invited, it was like, okay, but this person has good karma coming to them. That's probably why you guys are going through what you're going through right now. Okay, but if this is not about an invitation about a Libra, this is about like how you hung out with someone, okay, or you hung out with a group of people, and it was definitely not ethical. It was definitely not the norm. It was something that was not fair, okay? I don't know what happened in the group, so let's clarify with the Three of Cups here, like what specifically was like, what specifically bad, okay? So they're saying maybe an air sign, a Libra, knows that something wasn't going to be well thought out, okay? Or a Pisces is what I'm getting. All right, yeah, but we have the Four Swords in reverse and the Three Pentacles here, so this is definitely saying that this was something that, like I said, was not well thought out. Like you guys definitely had a plan, like somebody could see the vision, but it's just like the intentions, the purpose of what you guys were trying to do, as like to hang out, it was definitely not giving off that vibe. So you guys did get good karma. You guys did get like the recognition, but it wasn't like fair, okay? It wasn't like diversity, okay? People did not get a vibe of like you're trying to help everyone, okay? If that's the message that you guys were trying to like, push across, it was more of like, okay, like, oh, we're a group of mean girls, or we're a group of like, like analyst, I don't know. I don't know, but that's it was a very selfish energy here. And yeah, like you guys did not lie about like you guys working on something, like a blueprint, or with the Capricorn, and you like moving away from a Capricorn, but it's just that the intent, okay, was all types of wrong, okay. um for some of you guys, I do feel like low-key that somebody in the group, they kind of knew like how it was coming off, and they still didn't say anything, okay. And I feel like you've been having problems with this person for quite some time, so it's kind of like before you launch something, like you should have just, or maybe, like, yeah, it's like, it's like, what's that term? I want to say like you should weave out the thread or organize the threads. This also is something about like wanted. I'm not saying like it's a game situation, or there are people that's teaching you how to like control your gifts or anything like that, or therapy or anything like that, but I'm definitely getting like maybe somebody was like, this is about codes, okay? Like, for example, like, it's not games, so if I say, if I'm referring to red, okay, that doesn't mean like, oh, your blood, your crip. No, it's not that. Because in Wanted, it was more like they were like speaking in codes with a thread. Like, and then you know what's so interesting? Before I started this reading, I kept looking at the blanket, and the blanket is actually stitched like in Wanted. So if the stitch is like over, that means that that's an A. If a stitch is this way, you know what I'm saying? So it's not really about like the message, okay, in the group, okay, as far as like, you know, the end game. It's more about like how something like the codes. That's basically, I feel like I'm repeating myself, but it's mostly like the codes. So somebody was wearing red or somebody was wearing blue, and that it in the group, it's like, okay, I told you, as simple as this, I'd be like, I told you to wear the color blue, right? Why did you wear the color red if you know you're, you know what I'm saying, like, why are you not listening? Okay, but it's kind of like the style of Wanted. Come to find out that in Wanted, spoiler alert, the boss actually was the boss was actually the one, like, setting up the hit list. It wasn't like people sending, messages worldwide. It was the boss setting up the hit list, so it could be something like that, like somebody set you up in a group. Okay. So, but I'm definitely getting like, if a Libra was there, like maybe a Libra would have called on, so maybe that's why somebody didn't invite a Libra, you know, because they wanted, I don't know what was this person in the group agenda, but I don't know. But the next card we have is the Six of Cups. I'm in reverse, so this is definitely saying that this is something new, something fresh here. I feel like the universe just wants us to clarify. Something happened around Halloween too. Like maybe you met a new person, somebody new around Halloween. It was like a girl, okay, or it could be a gay guy, somebody feminine, okay, and this person was a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, just like you. I feel like this person was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this with my life, and yeah, I'm into this, I'm into color, and I'm into art. It's like this person like talks a lot, and yeah, they did get some form of success here, but this person was still organizing their stuff here. So I don't know what this kind of sounds random, but it's not really random. It's kind of remind me of the show Senses. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's like all of them were born at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But them being born at the same time, they all like, eventually like got in contact with each other. While one is in India and one is in China, one is in this. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of gives off this kind of vibe here. But anywho's, this person, they were going through depression. They are out of like the limelight and stuff like that. But I'm definitely getting like, maybe this person's waiting for you to message them. Okay, so maybe you're supposed to invite a Libra, or maybe there was something about a Libra and another person like you. Okay, you're supposed to message them. They kind of knew that this was gonna happen. They saw the signs and synchronicities about you. Okay, and sadly, this is somebody who is a sweet person. They're very sweet. So when you didn't message them, when you didn't flirt with them, when you didn't do something with them, it kind of was like, it kind of fucked up their whole like, situation. I don't know if this person was trying to put you on. Kind of sounds like a Libra was trying to put you on, but maybe you didn't listen. It was or if it's not a Libra, it was two people that was trying to put you on. They had like your best interest, and you kind of like just disregarded them. So interesting. We have the Five of Pentacles, so now you don't have no money, you don't have any resources here, or if you do have money, if you do have resources, you're probably going through depression. Something is not, like, you're still waiting for something, or something is not going as what you wanted. It's just not going as planned. Okay, let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. It's the Queen of Wands in reverse. You have the Queen of Wands upright. Okay, so be careful. I mean, I wouldn't say the Queen of Wands could be an Aquarius here, but someone has the potential to make you have no money, no resources. Okay, so I feel like this person could be revengeful towards you. This person's they're popular now. They're popular this shit. So if nothing's really going on for you, I wouldn't say go out there and like look for this person, but you just need to know that this person's a shit. They're very popular. They have money. They didn't have any money before, but now they have money. But I clarified this, and the Queen of Wands popped out. So if you did sabotage somebody, or if you did, like, you know what I'm saying, like, it's definitely coming back to you. okay? Because the universe did some boomerang with the Wheel of Fortune. I'm not trying to scare you. It's just almost like a warning. Like, you need to know something. Okay, now others of you guys here, you could be popular, you could be good, you know, everything could be amazing with yourself, but with the Five of Pentacles, it's like you don't have any money. So you're popular, but you don't have any money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely getting like people have recognized in this about you here. Some people don't want you talking to your mother here. They don't think that that's wise because your mother keeps arguing or your mother keeps stealing shit. But they're still the empress. You know what I'm saying? Like it just doesn't make any sense. You got a lot of drama in your life. Or somebody don't want you to talk to a feminine energy because there's just a lot of problems, a lot of trouble. I'm just trying to figure out like what's the tie-in. The universe also wants you to be patient, or Sagittarius wants you to be patient. I don't know if the Sagittarius is like I'm coming, but it's not the right time. So you guys should probably watch the Sagittarius reading, okay? If you have Earthy in chart, anything like that. And we have the Five of Wands here in reverse. So this person is definitely like, you know, having a lot of inner conflict about your situation here. It's a very obvious, or this person can definitely tell that you have some problems in your life here. So, yeah, I'm not really sure. They're like coming in to like try to rescue you. So this is like maybe the third attempt, you know? We have the Five of Wands in reverse again. But this is instead of the over energy. So you're having a lot of inner conflict here. You're trying to wait for the perfect time. But for what though? Because you made your decision. If you so maybe you guys don't. All right. So I don't know what you're trying to do, but with the Five of Wands here, it's like you guys made your decision to go to a Capricorn, or you guys want to do sexual or drugs, okay? Because maybe you and your partner, maybe something, your relationship, like if you were in a relationship, you guys broke up. So yeah, I'm gonna read you the cards, okay? So we have the Two of Swords in reverse, the Death, the Devil. We also have the Two of Cups in reverse, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is all indicating that there was a breakup. You guys are not seeing eye to eye with someone. It was quite toxic here, and you want to be single. But the way how the Devil is coming off is it's coming off as like, okay, you want to continue, or you want to like indulge yourself in these toxic activities here. It's instant gratification. There's no plans here. You want to be single, but you have no other plans. What do you like? It doesn't make any sense. And if you guys want to go to drugs, I mean, I would say no. Our drugs is not the way. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what you're going through here, but this is not pretty. You know, and like I said, I do see that there's somebody that's coming in to rescue you here, or air quote, rescue you. Okay? Like, it could be their own agenda, but either way, you're out of a situation. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like you could look at it from any kind of way. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse here. So you need to like self-love yourself, work on yourself here. Maybe the reason why everything happens because you haven't been self-loving yourself here. I know for me with the ex-best friend and the ex-boyfriend, if you guys don't know, there's a lot of things I just wasn't catching on to. Like I called on to a lot of things with my ex-boyfriend, but when it came to the other female, I wasn't able to catch on to things. Like, you know, but I like at the time I was like, how am I able to correlate, you know, this person acting fake, or this person like, you know, being this immature person, even though this person presenting themselves very mature, like they had a job, they were very organized, but when it came to like, you know, boundaries and respecting, you know, respecting and memorizing, you know, or just remembering certain things, you know, it was just definitely not understood, air quote. So she said, you know, like we're not going to get into it. So for me, my lesson was like, I need to figure out like what was self-worth, like tolerant, like what I was going to tolerate. Am I going to tolerate somebody who's going to keep forgetting, and I keep saying that hurts my feelings, or I keep saying like, okay, I keep catching you're like, oh, I don't remember. Like if that person, obviously if the person keeps saying I don't remember, and you're doing sexual things around my ex-boyfriend, like, you know, bro, like you do probably remember, or you're fucking me over. So, you know, and I don't think, I mean, for me, I feel like low-key, I'm not gonna lie, it has everything to do with like how she grew up and where she's at, you know what I'm saying, where she lives at and everything. Like I was born and raised, you know, I wasn't raised, but I was born over there, you know what I'm saying, get it on. But I'm just saying, no threat, no shade, but I'm just saying like, you know, like, but that's not the wave, you know what I'm saying, that's not my wave, you know, that's not how I get down. So I mean, hey, but I feel like that was an influence, you know, and More of the story is it was like, how much am I gonna tolerate? So for in order, and I think that I'm saying this is because whoever you had a problem with in the group or whoever was trying to set you up, I think you would have caught this. You know what I'm saying? If you just worked on yourself, what are you gonna tolerate? Like, I'm not saying I'm sharp with the guys, but it's like with females, I usually have a problem because females, at the end of the day, like even with my siblings and like females, they real like fucking in your face. You know what I'm saying? And like you could be like, bitch, I don't like what you're doing. They still will do it and laugh and do all extra shit. So it's like, we're not finna get physical, but we gonna finna embarrass your fucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, your pussy stink, period. You know? Oh my God, how could you say that? Oh my God, boo hoo. Go take a shower. How about that one? You need to cool off. You're thirsty. You're looking quite thirsty. Okay, you want some soda? You know. So, but yeah, I mean, if you were definitely dealing with a female, if, I mean, and it could be the other way around, like with a guy, it would be the guy too. You know what I'm saying? You know, because the guys, they play with your heartstrings. The females, they have the dead the dead death stare. Females, they play with your feelings, but they hella fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, they act innocent. Guys they don't be doing that. You could know, like, because a guy in this world, it's like you're supposed to be manly, and usually the things that they're in, it's very manly and assertive and logic. So for a man to not do that, it's like you can almost like, all right, I feel like this nigga fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? But females, that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? Now the four wands. So right now, it look like you got a nice life. You know what I'm saying? With the four wands, you're in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, you're in a really good business. You're in a really good situation here. But things in your relationship is not working out. You feel me? You need to work on yourself. You need to work on yourself, period. Because, like I said, I don't know if this happened or it's happening now. Okay, but with the temperances here, this tells me that you're transitioning. But I don't know if you're going from left to right or right to left. All right, so whatever the situation is in temperance here, I feel like it's your mother for some of you guys here. It could be a father, a feminine energy, but they see everything and they're like, I can't really step and I can't really do anything because if I do something, like I said, Sagittarius energy was like this. I mean, not Sagittarius, well, Geminis was like this. You guys could be dealing with a Geminis, but that was the enemy person that was trying to back up the earth sign. I'm drinking soda right now, but it's not me, honey. Shit. That's why I said, you want some soda? Because Anywho's, um, but anywho's, yeah. So I mean, I don't know, cause I feel like I'm talking a lot, but the cards are saying like you just have a lot of inner conflict. You do got a lot of problems. First, the universe is saying like your inner conflicts could be resolved by you just focus on yourself, and whoever's coming back, whoever's coming after you, I don't know how that's gonna work out, because whatever you did to this person and a Libra, or to somebody, to two people, or to one person, if this is one person, and if I describe two people, it's just one person. I don't know what the situation is between you and that person, okay? Because I don't know, honey, but it's looking like you just take one step at a time. You need to self love yourself, and that's what the fuck you need to do. Okay, and if you don't have any money, when you self-love yourself, you're going to find a buckload of money, okay, because you went from the Five of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles, and all you got to do is work on yourself, honey. That's it. And if you're in a relationship, you work on yourself, and you create new energy, and let's just see if the relationship works out. And will you find that person that's betraying you here? Will you find if you hanging out or and not inviting somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like, will you find that if somebody's trying to be funny and stuff like that? Probably, because when you self love yourself, you're not tolerating that stuff. I don't want that drama. It's about discernment. When you self love yourself, it teaches you discernment. Okay. All right. So let me see what's going on with this woman here, or this person that's coming after you. I don't know what it is, what you did, but I know you did something. Okay? I don't know what you did, but I know you did something, because it's like, I'm not trying to point any fingers, but the Queen of Wands is like a side chick. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you really did call somebody a side chick, and that's all good and gravy, but I feel like, Aries, you did take it a little too far here. Like, the bitch is famous, or the bitch got money, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so whatever you are pushing onto this person, like, it doesn't kind of make any sense. Like, it just doesn't fit the profile because it's like I said, like she got money, she's in the occult, she is a side chick, and it's not, and she's an appropriate side chick. It's not like, and then with the Five of Pentacles, if this person didn't have any money, it's like, how am I having sex with all these guys and I don't have any money, or how am I like, and she's clean, like she doesn't really do all that. She's everywhere, so she don't really got time to be, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So it just, I feel like whatever you did, like the Justice card was clearly in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune's like, now that you did that, we're gonna some karma's coming for you. Okay. So what's the Wheel of Fortune? Because I feel like this chick is finna make you broke. You about to have no money. You about to be homeless. You about to be on the street. Um, you're gonna be hella insecure. We have the Chariot in reverse. It's pretty extreme, but I mean, like, that's how you got, like, the temperance here. Like, okay, I could help you. You know what I'm saying? But I can't come in at that this time right now. That's Gemini energy. Maybe you guys should go watch the Gemini energy. I feel like you guys should go watch the Virgo reading, too. That's, like, this title, the font and everything. But Jared means that maybe you guys wanted a car, like everything you wanted, like maybe if you wanted a baby, a car, if you wanted things to move forward, you want somebody to apologize to you guys here, if you wanted to break up with a Scorpio here, if you wanted to just end somebody, like not end somebody, but like, just move on or whatever, or I don't know why the High Priestess is in reverse, hold up. And maybe you wanted somebody to like start all over again with you. Yeah, that's not happening. I'm definitely getting like, if you thought a Pisces was like, if you had a problem with a Pisces, that's not your problem. Is not a Pisces. Your problem is a Scorpio. Okay, if maybe somebody's name is DJ, okay, or JD, but has a J name or have a J or a D in their name here, but your problem is a Scorpio. And I feel like if this person don't come through, like somebody's gonna cut you off at the right. I don't know. It just kind of seems like all your dreams that you wanted to have with your life, like it's not happening because what you did to this girl or what you did to this guy. I feel like you fucked up. I'm not gonna even hold you. Let me get some more cards. Yeah, you guys gotta take a leap of faith, or this person is gotta take a leap of faith and be like, fuck it. They just about to talk to you. Or they just not just about to just drop your ass, not talk to you anymore. And they're gonna do it in a very nice way. The way whatever you did to them, they're gonna do it. Maybe you was a sweetheart and how you like executed this person. So whatever you did to this person's doing it to you. But instead, they're using the Knight of Cups here and the King of Pentacles in reverse. They're like, fuck that shit. I'm gonna be sweet to you, but I'm gonna say no. I'm not investing into you. You don't have good you're not a good ally. You don't have good resources. Your stuff is whack. You don't have good judgment. You don't make me happy. My friends don't want to be around you, and I'm done with the disappointment. I don't want to be disappointed. It's like they're gonna say these things, maybe without saying something to you, or maybe they may copy you. Like, no. So yeah. I mean, listen, hey. Hey.